Many people think energy is something that comes from external sources like coffee, sugary drinks, or energy bars, but the truth is that real sustained energy originates from within the body, from the nutrients it receives. When we consume caffeine or sugar, we may feel a quick boost, a temporary lift, but it's shock waves to fleeting and often followed by a crash that leaves us more drained than before. This cycle creates a dependency on stimulants and prevents our body from functioning at its natural optimal level. Energy is a biological process. It requires proper fuel. The cells in our body produce energy through a complex process called cellular respiration, which relies on specific vitamins, minerals, nutrients. Without them, no amount of external stimulation can truly replace the foundation that nutrients provide. Among the essential nutrients, vitamins such as B12, vitamin D, and minerals like magnesium play a central role in converting food into usable energy. Vitamin B12, for instance, is critical for the formation of red blood cells and the proper functioning of the nervous system. Without enough B12, oxygen delivery to muscles and organs is impaired, which directly impacts energy levels. Vitamin D contributes to immune health and hormonal balance, which also affects how energetic and alert we feel. Magnesium participates in over 300 biochemical reactions in the body, many of which are directly involved in energy production and muscle function. The absence of these nutrients creates a subtle but chronic energy deficiency, which can manifest as fatigue, lack of focus, or even irritability. Beyond the biological aspect, relying on stimulants like caffeine often mask underlying deficiencies. People may feel temporarily alert but fail to address the root cause of their low energy. Over time, this can lead to metabolic imbalance, hormonal disruption, further depletion of critical nutrients, creating a vicious cycle of exhaustion. By shifting focus from stimulants to nutrient-dense foods and supplementation when necessary, the body can rebuild its natural energy reserves. Whole foods like lean proteins, leafy vegetables, nuts, seeds, and fortified foods provide the necessary building blocks for energy metabolism. Ensuring adequate hydration and regular physical activity also enhances how efficiently the body uses these nutrients. In essence, energy is not something to be borrowed from quick fixes. It is something that is cultivated daily through the conscious provision of what the body truly needs at a cellular level. This approach not only stabilizes energy throughout the day, but also improves overall vitality, mental clarity, and long-term health. Vitamin B12 is one of the most critical vitamins for maintaining high energy levels and sharp mental function. Many people unknowingly suffer from a deficiency that slowly drains their vitality. This water-soluble vitamin plays a central role in the production of red blood cells, which carry oxygen throughout the body to every organ and tissue. Without adequate B12, oxygen delivery becomes less efficient, leaving muscles and the brain starved for the energy they need to perform optimally. This deficiency often manifests as fatigue, weakness, and difficulty concentrating, making daily tasks feel more exhausting than they should. Beyond its role in energy production, B12 is essential for proper nerve function. It supports the maintenance of the myelin sheath, protective covering around nerves that ensures signals travel efficiently between the brain and the rest of the body. When B12 levels are low, nerve communication slows, which can lead to cognitive fog, memory issues, and decreased mental clarity. This is why people with insufficient B12 often describe feeling mentally sluggish or out of sync, even if they have had enough sleep. Another critical function of B12 is its involvement in the metabolism of fats and proteins, which are converted into usable energy through complex biochemical pathways. When B12 is lacking, these processes become less efficient, meaning that even if the body has sufficient calories from food, it cannot fully extract energy from them. This makes every physical or mental effort feel more taxing, creating a cycle of fatigue and reduced performance. Vitamin B12 is found naturally in animal-based foods such as meat, fish, eggs, and dairy, but modern diets, restrictive eating patterns, age-related absorption issues can make it difficult to get enough from food alone. For vegetarians, vegans, and older adults, supplementation may be necessary to maintain optimal levels. Regular monitoring of B12 status and proactive intake can prevent the slow depletion that often goes unnoticed until symptoms are significant. When B12 levels are restored and maintained, people often report a remarkable difference. Energy feels steadier throughout the day, focus improves, memory sharpens, even mood stabilizes. Mental fatigue diminishes, and physical performance improves because the body can efficiently convert nutrients into energy. Ultimately, adequate B12 is not just a nutrient, it is a foundational pillar of both physical vitality and cognitive function, a vitamin that directly impacts how alive, alert, capable a person feels on a daily basis. Vitamin D is often referred to as the sunshine vitamin, and for good reason, because exposure to sunlight helps the body produce it naturally. But beyond its nickname, vitamin D is a crucial nutrient that influences nearly every aspect of health, from immune function to energy levels and mood regulation. One of the primary ways vitamin D impacts vitality is through its role in supporting the immune system. Strong immune system ensures the body can fight off infections and recover quickly from illness, preventing the lingering fatigue that often accompanies prolonged immune challenges. Low vitamin D levels are associated with frequent illness, chronic tiredness, slower recovery times, all of which can significantly drain energy and reduce performance in daily activities. Vitamin D also plays a critical role in bone and muscle health, which directly affects physical performance. It helps the body absorb calcium effectively, supporting strong bones and contributes to proper muscle function. When vitamin D is insufficient, muscles can feel weak, recovery after exercise slows down. Even simple physical tasks can feel more demanding. This hidden fatigue can be mistaken for laziness or lack of motivation, but it is often a simple matter of nutrient deficiency. Another essential aspect of vitamin D is its impact on mental health and mood. Low vitamin D levels have been linked to depression, anxiety, and general feelings of lethargy. When the brain lacks this vital nutrient, the production of certain neurotransmitters, including serotonin, can be disrupted, leading to low mood and reduced mental energy. Adequate vitamin D supports a more positive mental state, enhancing motivation, focus, and cognitive function, all of which contribute to a greater sense of overall vitality. Modern lifestyles, including spending most of the day indoors and limited exposure to sunlight, make vitamin D deficiency common, and dietary sources alone are often insufficient. Fatty fish, egg yolks, and fortified foods provide some vitamin D, but supplementation is frequently necessary to achieve optimal levels. Regular monitoring of vitamin D can help individuals avoid chronic deficiency, and its subtle but powerful effects on energy and performance. When vitamin D levels are restored, people often notice a profound difference. Energy feels more consistent, motivation increases, muscles perform better, recovery is faster, and mood improves. By ensuring adequate vitamin D, the body gains a critical ally in sustaining long-term health, mental clarity, physical vitality. Magnesium is one of the most overlooked but essential minerals for maintaining energy, physical performance, and overall vitality. Every cell in the body relies on magnesium to function properly, as it participates in over 300 biochemical reactions, many of which are directly involved in energy production, muscle contraction, and nerve signaling. When magnesium levels are insufficient, simple activities can feel more exhausting and physical performance can decline. One of the key roles of magnesium is in the production of ATP, which is the energy currency of the body. Without adequate magnesium, the body cannot efficiently generate the energy required for daily activities, exercise, or mental focus, leading to fatigue and sluggishness. Athletes and active individuals are particularly sensitive to magnesium deficiency because it affects endurance, strength, and the ability to recover after workouts. Magnesium also plays a critical role in muscle function, regulates muscle contractions, and prevents cramping by balancing calcium levels in the cells. Low magnesium often leads to muscle tightness, spasms, delayed recovery, which can interfere with training and overall mobility. This is why many athletes and fitness enthusiasts prioritize magnesium intake. It helps maintain peak physical performance while reducing the risk of injury and soreness. In addition to muscles, magnesium supports the nervous system by ensuring proper nerve signaling. Efficient nerve function allows the body to respond quickly, maintain coordination, and perform at optimal levels, whether in sports, work, or daily activities. Magnesium also promotes restful sleep, which is another critical factor in recovery and sustained energy. During deep sleep, the body repairs tissues, balances hormones, and restores energy levels, all processes that are impaired if magnesium is lacking. Modern diet, stress, and certain medications can deplete magnesium, making supplementation or dietary focus necessary for many people. Foods such as leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and whole grains are excellent sources, but in many cases, supplements are recommended to reach optimal levels. By maintaining adequate magnesium, individuals often notice a profound difference in how their body responds to physical and mental demands. Muscles feel stronger and more resilient, fatigue diminishes, recovery after exercise is faster, and mental clarity improves. Magnesium is not just a mineral, it is a cornerstone of human performance, influencing every movement, every thought, and every moment of recovery, providing the body with the tools it needs to operate efficiently, endure stress, and maintain consistent energy. Many people mistakenly believe that high energy, peak performance, and lasting vitality are privileges reserved for a select few, or that they require extraordinary measures, expensive treatments, or unnatural interventions. Truth is that these qualities are not luxuries. They are the natural outcome of understanding how the body functions and giving it what it truly needs. Energy, performance, and vitality are the result of consistent care, proper nutrition, and lifestyle choices that support the body at a cellular level. The human body is designed to operate at high efficiency when supplied with the right fuel, and essential nutrients like vitamins B12, D, magnesium are fundamental building blocks in this process. Without them, even someone with strong willpower or intense effort will struggle to maintain consistent energy, mental clarity, or physical resilience. Yet, when these nutrients are provided in adequate amounts, the difference is tangible. People experience sustained energy throughout the day, reduced fatigue, improved cognitive function, and enhanced physical performance. Achieving vitality does not require complex or extreme measures. It requires informed, purposeful actions that prioritize the body's needs. Simple habits such as consuming nutrient-dense foods, ensuring adequate hydration, getting sunlight exposure, incorporating regular physical activity can dramatically enhance energy and overall well-being. The misconception that vitality is unattainable often comes from a reliance on quick fixes or temporary stimulants, which create a cycle of dependency and eventual depletion. True energy is cultivated gradually and intentionally. It is supported by foundational nutrients and lifestyle practices. By shifting focus from external crutches to internal optimization, individuals can break free from fatigue and mediocrity. Furthermore, understanding that energy, performance, vitality are accessible to everyone empowers people to take control of their health rather than feeling powerless or resigned. Shifts the mindset from one of scarcity, believing that high performance is rare, to abundance, recognizing that the human body is capable of remarkable resilience and endurance when supported correctly. This perspective also highlights the role of consistency over perfection. Small, repeated choices compound over time to create lasting vitality. By adopting a proactive approach, prioritizing essential vitamins, minerals, and lifestyle practices, and respecting the body's natural processes, anyone can unlock higher levels of energy, sharpen their mental performance, and sustain physical vitality in a way that feels natural, achievable, and permanent. Consistency and respect for your biology are the foundation of lasting energy, peak performance, and true vitality. Many people make the mistake of looking for quick fixes, temporary boosts, or drastic measures to feel more energetic or perform better, but without a consistent, biology-aligned approach, these efforts are short-lived and often counterproductive. The human body is a highly sophisticated system with countless interdependent processes that govern energy production, mental focus, muscle function, and recovery. When we ignore these natural processes, push ourselves excessively, or rely on stimulants, we disrupt the delicate balance that sustains optimal performance. On the other hand, when we work in harmony with our biology, respecting the body's rhythms and nutrient needs, we unlock its full potential. Essential vitamins and minerals such as B12, D, and magnesium are not just optional supplements. They are fundamental elements that support energy metabolism, nerve signaling, muscle function, hormonal balance. Taking these consistently alongside a nutrient-rich diet and lifestyle habits like regular exercise, proper sleep, and hydration ensures that the body has the tools it needs to perform efficiently day after day. Consistency is critical because the benefits of vitamins and lifestyle practices accumulate over time. One day of supplementation or exercise may provide a minor boost, but true vitality comes from repetition, habit, and maintaining optimal levels over weeks, months, and years. Similarly, respecting your biology means listening to your body's signals, understanding your limitations, and allowing adequate recovery. Overtraining, skipping meals, or ignoring sleep may produce short-term results, but they ultimately lead to burnout, fatigue, and decreased performance. When we align our choices with our biological needs, the body responds with sustained energy, improved focus, enhanced endurance, and overall well-being. Mental clarity and emotional stability also improve because consistent care stabilizes neurotransmitters and hormones that regulate mood, stress response, cognitive function. This approach transforms health from sporadic or reactive effort into a proactive, intentional practice that compounds over time, creating a foundation of resilience and vitality. By committing to consistent supplementation of key nutrients, balanced nutrition, physical activity, and adequate rest, we honor the natural design of our body. We create an environment where energy production is efficient, recovery is effective, both mental and physical performance are maximized, demonstrating that true vitality is not about occasional effort, but about sustained biology-aligned commitment.